Welcome back, Wise Ones, coming at you today with episode 16 of the Epirus campaign. We ended off last episode with taking over Anthea from the Odrysians, penning them back into both Odessos and then this Zarmigesta up there. I don't know why there's an extra Z in that. We're just going to call it Chicken Parm up here. As well as our boy Yabusi had control. We have control of all over Illyria, which is nice. I do believe we're going to build a couple buildings here, and then we're building up an army in Carolus. I think that this might be the episode where we backstab the Carthaginians. And, listening to your guys' feedback, and again, the support has been so tremendous over the past, couple weeks, and just with this series in general. I really want to thank you guys. The comments, the engagements for a brand new channel has been amazing. What I'm going to do, though, towards the end of the episode, once we've kind of figured out our crap in the Balkans, we're going to go ahead and backstab the Carthaginians. I'm calling it backstab because we have like a trade. Speaking of, I should go in here. We have a trade agreement with the Carthaginians, but other than that, that's all we have. Looks like actually we've probably unlocked the ability to trade with a couple other peoples. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Those guys are at war with the Odrysians. That makes sense. We already have a trade agreement with the Eraviski, or the Veravaci, however you want to pronounce it with the time. I'm worried about the fact that they're at war with so many, it seems, other Germanic factions that I do not want to get any more involved there.
I am honored to receive this embassy.
Low from the Chimeria, who also has a bunch of land. Egypt is finally getting their butt kicked by, or not finally getting, but Sparta's finally doing something, putting their money where their mouth is. Let's go ahead, let's see if we could, okay, no trade from the Germans. Masays, who are at war with Carthage. Nope, okay. We're not going to trade with the Nebatea. We're going to eventually attack them. But other than that, looks like we got everybody who we can. We are going to start getting to the point, if you guys don't know, in a Rome campaign, you start getting to the point where you are so expansionary, you have control of so many settlements that they really like to make sure that no one can, but that no one trades with you. Let's go ahead and let's give the economists as well. We'll start upgrading the underhanded. The plus 6% in all, the plus 6% critical success is very important, and I think we're gonna do the opposite with her. So now that both of our diplomats kind of mirror each other in terms of their skills, might as well give this hero has been with us for a long time. So let's take a look at even what do we want. What do we even want this? I think honestly, this murderess looks actually pretty solid. The replenishment looks dope, but I don't know if you have to be deployed for that. Let me know in the comments what you guys like at this point. This one you have to be deployed, and that +1 military recruitment is really helpful, but that's not necessarily what we need at the moment. Let's see what else we get going on in some of these trees. I haven't, I should have probably been someone that explores what the rest of these. Again, a lot of these are like deployed. Let's go with the siege experts. If we could have something that helps us avoid the attrition, that'll be really nice. Or it just limits the attrition. I appreciate that. And look at this. Chimeria came all the way down into here. Bithynia. Our boys are a long time standing trade partners are gone, and it looks to me that the Asia Minor down here into the Middle East, Egypt, and then even further into the Eurasian bridge is pretty solidified with who the owners are. The big battles we would have to face if we wanted to continue going are the Chimeria, the Nebateans, the Galatians, also known as the Celtic Confederation in this, as well as the Egyptians. And I'm all for those, but I think first let's just try to capture. We'll probably try to focus up and capture the people that are directly staring at us in terms of wanting to take over big cities like Carthage. Pyrrhus has a long-standing hatred for them, as well as folding in the Macedonians eventually. So, without further ado, though, we will go ahead and I think maybe I can grab a building here. Let's just go ahead and give us the one with the most agriculture and keep moving. Ah, the Macedonians. I forgot we have. Oh, nice. I shouldn't have forgotten. We have military access with the Macedonians. They're trying to send that army up. And to tell you the truth, I can't have them do that. I want to make sure we pen them
I
in.
humbly ask that you at least consider a formal treaty. Strong defenses need good foundations.
No, thank you.
My proud people treasure the blood bond between us.
Whatever. I'll take a non-aggression pact securing those northern borders. Them and the Veneti are already that way. The Aravaci looks like they got taken over. Don't know by who. Don't know what that was all about. How Segundum. I guess maybe there's this agent doing their worst right there. Let's see what we got here. A trader has arrived. Claiming to sell the world's finest horses. Let's go with the breed from them. Let's see if that gives us some upgrades in the horse department. Alrighty, our other army is here, ready to march, and it looks like, okay, now we've come into contact with the Suebi. That is good to kind of just flesh out, because I feel like the Suebi are going to be kind of a quite powerful foe.
Now speak.
Let's see if we could grab any sort of... Okay, it doesn't look like they want any trees. And again, I didn't even offer them any coin, but... what is the fastest way to get to these guys? Okay, just through this very ominous forest. We'll see how that goes. And over here... Let's see, I might have to build some buildings here. We have a temple. We're going to build some military focused buildings. Let's go ahead, Popodeva. Let's build a food place here when we eventually conquer Popodeva or Odessos. Actually, we can make Odessos food oriented. We'll just go with the standard gathering place, and then when we take Odessos, we'll make that more food focused. Call it kind of the trendy area of Epirus, if you will, with all the Michelin star restaurants. Wouldn't probably be bad to start upgrading the settlement defenses, but let's see what else we have around the provinces, just to make sure there's no other level 1 pieces. And I know probably the most efficient way to do this is actually to use this tab here and just scroll down this way. Because if you saw with the clicks there, I felt like there were some areas where I was clicking and it just was sending me back. But it looks pretty good. Let's see. It looks like this area could use a little bit more wealth. And honestly, I might as well have this be one of the better garrisons we can, given the fact that we want to dissuade any of these barbarian factions from attacking us. And then we have this port here. I really do like the commerce aspect of it. The wealth from the food, or like the fishing. Let's see, is this in Neander? How are we doing with this? Let's just go ahead and go with commerce. This is the Adriatic is all about their commerce, it seems. Let's build another unit in the docks for the ships. Goal here is maybe next turn we grab another couple Agrianians, and that's a sizable enough fleet, in my opinion, to support Alexander. Some really nice chevrons there. Probably gonna wait. Actually, let's see if this champion can kill this Adrician agent. We don't have the coin for it. Never mind. Next turn we'll try to do that. Those guys are all chevroned up quite high. So so I don't really need that hero in there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, get back to your lands, Macedonians. Get back to your lands. But yeah, no, I think with our current plan, we'll probably reach around 20 episodes, which I think is a perfect number for us. Local legend. Okay, +5 public order in Brundisium. We'll take that. Faction destroyed the Messagetai. Yeah, this has been a nice. Honestly, this has been a nice campaign trying to reflect on the success of a general, or just kind of rewriting a little bit of an alternate history. And let's just go ahead and we'll take an aggressive stance here. And and we're gonna just occupy it. Not that many buildings to. Okay, well, interesting to see. Definitely want a temple. Definitely want military buildings again. All of these settlements that are kind of isolated. Want to make sure that we have the right buildings. And let's see if we could trade with the Getae.
A flapping tongue that speaks.
Yeah, there we go. Which one? Oh, they're at war with the Suebi. I thought they were friends with the Suebi. I probably should have checked that out a little bit. But we're fine. We're fine for now. You know, we'll rationalize it. And then over here, let's go ahead and take this agent. Want to try to... You know, we haven't done as much with the agent actions. No, not our good hero. You hate to see that. You hate to see that. Let's go ahead build up a... go ahead and build up the civil settlement here. And while we're doing that, we might as well just go ahead and try to... let's see, Odessos is going to get some Thracian warriors. Dang, they're going to get a lot of Thracian warriors here. Let's see if we can ambush this army. It's going to be difficult to do. It's going to be difficult to do given that they have an agent, but let's just take a peek to see if we can do that. It'd be nice to catch that army, to destroy this army in the field, so we don't have to worry about both that and the garrison. That's a lot of Thracian warriors and a lot of missile units that we don't want to deal with. Worst comes to worst, we'll force march Yabussi down. We'll install one of our family members up here. We'll take Yabussi, bring him down on a force march, so that we can just overwhelm these guys from like just a auto resolve perspective, because that'll be much more efficient than us trying to ram our elephants and our units against. Oh, we only get one. We only can do one. That's fine. That's fine. Slowly but surely, rather than us just ramming our heads against the wall against those missiles and losing more troops than necessary.
I humbly ask.
Macedon. I wonder if Macedon knows that the writing's on the wall. We want Yabussi down in that area anyways, because I have a feeling Yabussi will strike Popoldeva, and then we'll have Pyrrhus come down and...
Hungry dogs are all around. The wise man bars his doors and looks for shield brothers.
I don't want any more... Ah, interesting. Very, very interesting. This kind of sucks for us. This was a good move. We could just trade Odessos for... I'm trying to think here, though. I wonder if I could fight this... Again, they're just going to overwhelm us with these... They're just going to overwhelm us with skirmishers, but I'm going to fight this to try to see if they YOLO their cav in. If the AI YOLOs their cav in, maybe I also could pick off a couple of their units with my boats here. This would be very helpful. Although now that I think about it, this is a navy. This is navy ships themselves. But you never know. Maybe we can get a couple. We can get a couple rams in, and then we use these guys somewhere over here to grab the other ones. But I'm probably gonna have to. I'll probably keep this battle on some sort of fast forward, because it's gonna get bad for us. Yeah, I don't even know where they're going to spawn in. So I'm just gonna keep these guys here. I'll maneuver them when we get a chance. Okay, let's take a look here. Let's see if we can. See if... Yep, cool. Alrighty.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
And okay, so their horses are gonna try to YOLO most likely this way. So what we'll do is, in the meantime, while those guys are doing their thing, we'll drop a unit there. We'll drop a unit of pikemen over here. See if we can... See if we could sink this ship. Cool, we got that ship sunk, which is actually huge for us. Alright, and now we're over here. Alright, the AI is struggling here. Looks like they're going to try to land all their troops here. Tell you the truth, we might wait, actually. Let's wait out of range. I want to wait out of range of the missile units.
Support ships ready!
Your orders? Orders understood.
Test. Okay, good. Just testing. Sometimes the mic likes to cut out on us, as you guys have seen in the last episodes. Good hit. Good one hit there. Good hit there. Come on, guys. All right, I do not know what's going on with the AI here. Let's take a look, see if these guys are going to... Okay, they're going to take the bait here. Or not even take the bait, but... Oh, no, that's what we don't want here. Row hard to get out of the range of their missiles.
General.
The men are wavering.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. It's okay. Come on, chase him down, chase him down.
Support ships ready and waiting.
All right, come on, guys. Come on, slingers. Kill those Thracians.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Attack!
Oh, these guys are gonna waver, but if I can get one more ram, I think we got these guys. Bang! Huge from us. Huge from us. Let's get out of the way here. I mean, they're gonna die. It's okay, but that was... We'll take that trade any day of the week. Really crippling their army. And then again, what I'm worried... Like, yes,
our men
it's...
flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
We await your command.
Okay, cool. Come on, kill... Alrighty, good. We are accomplishing what we want here. Again,
Give way. Yes, Commander.
Oh wait, what am I thinking? I forgot. I was like, oh, I'll wait for the non-skirmisher units to come this way. I forgot that this whole army is skirmisher units.
To the oars. Hack them down.
Sadly, we're probably going to get just absolutely rain showered on.
To the oars. Hack them down.
If you guys don't know, transport ships
Command.
only take one hit.
Speed.
Come on, let's see if we can kill the enemy general. I didn't hear an
Our
enemy...
general is under attack.
I didn't hear that the enemy general is dead, but I would like to assume that he is.
Hoplites ready. Quick march.
Yeah. Oh, man, we didn't even get a charge in. Okay, so now we're just going to let this kind of run its course here. Let me fast forward, let these guys beach. Yeah, I don't want to take up too much of our time here. This is gonna... They're just gonna shoot... Sadly, most likely, they're just gonna shoot us to death. I wonder if I could spring a little bit of a trap by having these guys be hidden somewhere over here. But I doubt it. Have these guys be spread out as thin as possible. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's annoying about it, is that it's just when it's an all missile army, there's literally nothing we can do. Let's see, because even these guys are, yeah, Thracian slingers. That's a crap unit, anyways. It's crazy that that's a general unit, but yeah, now we're all strapped in for a ride here. You know, 18 minutes in of just waiting for the computer to beach their ships. I hope this isn't one of those ones where they. I hope this isn't one of the where they're glitched. Okay, good. No, they're not. They're not glitched. I think the computer's just trying to find some... It'd be nice. I'm trying to think. It'd be nice if we had some cav, I guess, where we would wait for them to start getting up on the ship, on the coast, and just get them. I wonder if I just have to build an army full of, slingers or something. Slingers and cav to take care of this. I'm really worried. Hopefully we could provide a little bit of damage on this, so that when we do bring our army back and we catch them in the settlement, we might get the benefit of the doubt from an auto-resolve perspective. That's my only hope at the moment. All right, who's running in here? Some Thracian skirmishers. guess I can maybe position them kind of over here. Maybe I move the line up a little bit. Okay, they've seen the mob, sadly. Let's get the mob out of there. Let's get the mob up and around here, maybe. Yeah, here we go. We just gotta we'll just have to coordinate. As you guys see here, look at all of these missiles. Let's get the mob up and around. See if we can use them to catch some units.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is an entire unit has perished.
Yep, just the javelin swarm.
Flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
There it is. That stinks. But hey, you know what? We did a good job. We killed, that was what seems like a really long battle for a pointless time, but I will say, hopefully you guys stuck around through that battle. It really did help us out to get rid of some of those ships because of the fact that now when we take Pyrrhus's army back here, there's some significant damage, I would say. And I can't believe I was just building those buildings in Anthea. Yeah, as you see here, we killed their general, we killed that unit. That means they won't have a general in their army. Oh, interesting. I didn't know we would have another battle here. I'm just gonna, it doesn't matter. That one definitely doesn't matter. Okay, cool, we got another one of their units out of the way. Oh, they sacked the settlement? They didn't even... Oh, they sacked it and then took it over? Crazy, Odrysians. Crazy. Alrighty. Regular stance. Let's go. Take them out. There we go. We'll take this huge... We'll take these huge, overwhelming odds. And let's just go aggressive. Did they kill our elephants? Not as many as I thought. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And we exterminated... those forces. Excellent. Don't know how we got slums there, but that is what it is. Most likely going to have a rebellion in this province just because of the Odrysians being scoundrels. Let's see if we could get this agent on our side here. Sabotage failed. Yeah, whatever. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. We were doing some civil buildings here. Or not civil. We were doing economy. Honestly, I'll just have them go back into, like, just straight up into that. On this chain will help us a lot. We do have a lot of agricultural buildings, so the plus percentage there is going to really help compound our, success. Let's go ahead and raise a force here. Might as well get one of our Hellenists. Let's see, do we have another kid we could use? No, it's a politician. This guy's from the Molossians. Let's raise an army here. Let's get him in the settlement. Next turn, we'll try to... I'm going to just recruit take a couple of hoplites, try to take these guys out next turn. Just no reason for us to leave anybody like that around. I'd like to get these guys I'd like to get Yabusi moving back down. And, you know, actually, what I should have done is I should have taken Yabusi around to get after them. But let's take a look at let's take inventory really quick of our character tree. Aristos, okay, I don't know why he's considered a politician because he is a Molossian. Oh, interesting. Maybe I just was reading something wrong. Let's go ahead and give him the cultural conversion, mercenary hiring, and then research rate isn't bad. Anything public order related, +1 replenishment. You know how your boy loves replenishment. Let's we're gonna go ahead and do the we'll go ahead and do this line too. Let's take Yabusi. Let's bring him around this way. Let's raise an army. We'll go with the growth there. We'll go with aqueducts. Here's Aristos. There we go. Let's raise an army here. Get him in the settlement. And then slowly over time, this will help us. We'll come down this way, so now the raiders are trapped. We could use this army to attack them if we need to. But then Yabusi is free to roam on down. Let's take a look at the map really quick too. Let's go political aspects. Okay, so again, like I mentioned, if the Yabussi party does rebel, they would only have Italia and then wherever Yabussi is himself. So that's not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. Hit the wrong button there. All right, we have... I'm going to go ahead and recruit that last unit of Agrionians that I wanted down here. One more unit of Agrionians. Those guys are good. Next turn, absolute carnage. Carthage Carnage. I think that's a really good name for the title of this video. Yes, yes, more. Okay, let's go ahead and click back into some of these settlements here, making sure we've done everything that we can. Yep, Navisos, that would be nice. What do we want to do here? Let's go. Italia looking good. All those, yep. Illyria looking good. Magna Graecia looking good, or Graecia, however you want to pronounce it. Macedon. Maybe I'll upgrade our capital, Apollina, might as well. Good for the economy. Hurts nobody. Do we need any units? That's the real question, too. I don't think we need any units in any of our armies. I don't think we haven't lost anybody. Like, I thought about it. I was like, oh man, why didn't I would like to use some Thracian warriors eventually, and I wonder if our boys up here. No, we're pretty clean up here. Celts would be fun to use. Pyrrhus actually, interestingly, Pyrrhus did use Celtic warriors when the Galatians when they marched into the Balkans and then into Asia Minor in the historical time around that 300 BC to 270 BC, the period of No, Adristians. During the period of Pyrrhus's life, they were really cheap mercenaries. There was a stat in a book I was reading about how they were basically half of the pay. They expected half of the pay of a Greek mercenary that the Greek mercenary would use for a week. They expected half of that for a month, which is huge. That is a crazy... rebellion in Navisos. That's not good. That isn't good. Luckily we have Yabussi rolling down this way. So we'll get him into position. Tell you the truth, maybe we'll force... Can I force march him? Yeah, these guys aren't that dangerous. I'm going to try to get as... no, we'll go back to just regular stance. But yeah, I thought that was a really interesting... And maybe actually, you know what we'll use? Well, no, we don't need to. No way. No way are these guys... We can't cross this river, but they can. That is so frustrating. Let's just get him back in the settlement. Next turn, we'll take him. We'll take care of him. In the army up here with our young son, Aristos, we'll make sure we'll maybe use some Thracians or some Galatians in there. We need to, I know we're going to absolutely, this province is going to be pissed, but we need to get to Odessos before the Macedonians. And now they will perish. Goodbye, Adricians. Very, very, very... Ooh, this is another one where we could subjugate and then I could start levying up units from them, but we're just going to occupy. We can get all their units via mercenary... via the mercenary route. So Anthea, let's go ahead and convert this port to... where are we, Anthea? We haven't done the shipwright. That's right, I was going to do the shipwright here. Tell you the truth, before I convert these, let's build the buildings we want. So Odessos, we'll go food heavy in Odessos, and then we will go gathering place in Anthea. We'll make Anthea a market settlement. Let's convert this. There we go. Pretty solid there. We'll go ahead and build the skirmishers camp. Alrighty, this is going to be Thracia is going to be a pretty solid province for us. And that'll be nice to be able to launch some attacks against the Macedonians. That's gonna be what we are now gearing up for in the north. I think the episode is getting on that 30-minute mark. So what we'll do here is we'll end a turn in a second. Then next turn we'll probably do one more round of turns where we take out the Tribali up here. And then we will also go to war with Carthage, while getting our armies situated, Yabussi into position here to take Popodeva, and then we'll backstab the Macedonians when we get Pyrrhus. When we get this province calmed down, we'll take Pyrrhus down right by Pella. Hit him where it hurts before they know it.
Can you not see?
No, Macedon. The writing is on the walls. These are the successor wars. I haven't used the reference to Game of Thrones, even the likes of Succession, in a while. Oh, yes. You thought you would be able to destroy our army here. Oh my gosh, our guys are so much better than theirs. We're just going to take the victory here. Classic AI move. I should have known that. They just, whenever you destroy their last settlement, they get like they must get a big, they must get a big, enslave them. Must get a big like monetary boost. No. So then they just go hire a bunch of mercenaries, and I hope to gosh we're able to catch them from the city there, because otherwise that's going to be annoying. Economica. Let's see. What do we want? Do we want some research rate? Public order, agrarian yield. I mean, might as well do the agriculture just really to really sprout up the our economy there. Oh, is this Hellenis? Oh, awesome. This is one of the sons. The youngest son of Pyrrhus, I believe. So happy that he was able to is able to be effective here, and maybe who knows, eventually I'm gonna go down the strategy route with him, although it would be really helpful to get, actually no, we'll go with the cultural conversion route. Who knows, maybe eventually he will be a big component in defending the northern borders, and this is it. Let's exterminate the Odrysians. They are now wiped from the, I do believe they are now wiped from the map. I guess not. Don't know where they have settlements or an army. Oh, there they are. They're raiding out here. This sucks. All right, we'll go ahead and. So here, this is always one that's just kind of frustrating. Let's go ahead, get them off of our backs. Fast row these guys back to the settlement here. Okay, buildings are coming along nicely there. Yep, Yabusi's gonna have a little bit of a fight now on his hands here. Never mind, psych. Okay, the Macedonians are coming over here to attack the Tribali. I appreciate their support, but don't need them. First time we're going to encounter, I'm not going to fight this battle, but first time we would encounter the Oathsworn, who are just an absolute crazy unit. The more and more I think about it, this army is good for now. These armies I have are good for now, but I do maybe need to start getting into that level 4 plus area so that we could start recruiting. I think Royal Peltus are available. Let's go ahead and check that actually. Yeah, we do get Hellenic Royal Guard and Royal Peltus. So as next time we get a research, this is good. Next time we finish up our research here, we'll go take our talents to be able to get to that Royal Barracks. Wow, that's going to be a long time away, but we need it. We are getting to the point in the campaign where we need it. Is it time though? Drum roll, please, boys. Is it time for us to take our rightful place as the full conquerors of Sicily? Go to war with Carthage? How much land is Carthage reclaiming? Carthage is starting to really reclaim some good land here. And look at that. Oh man, Libya is even back on the front. The Egyptians are reeling. The Spartans are, raiding in Alexandria. I think it is time. Carthage Carnage begins. Alrighty. Let's go ahead. Take Lilybaeum. Sorry. Let's take a little. No, I'm pretty confident we're fine. We just have a trade agreement. It's not the end of the world. To war we go. Man, these guys are getting way better odds than I think they should be. But I don't really care. We'll auto-resolve. I don't want to put you guys through another big battle. I probably should raise, but we'll just occupy. We'll have to convert those buildings. Alexander got another upgrade there. Is this an army or a fleet? Okay, that's a fleet. Let's go ahead and, sorry about that. We'll get our forces combined here. Helicopter just flew by my window. Very interesting. Ooh, Lilybaeum. Awesome. The Carthaginians have Hellenistic buildings? I did not expect that, I'll be honest with you. Did not expect that. Let's also build another ship right here. It's another one of the naval chain. It's a naval chain that doesn't take up any food or give us public order, but issues. But at the same time, can provide some pretty solid. Can provide us with some pretty solid garrison units. Speaking of, let's go ahead and get that sorted up there. And let's upgrade. Yeah, let's upgrade the settlement that we have here. We'll go ahead and let's go ahead with the fountain. Perfect. Alrighty. We want that growth. We want that growth. Wait, do I have the population surplus? No. We want the growth so we could build, you know, some other, maybe some commerce buildings or something up that way. Help the economy out. But I like the position we're at, guys. We're going to probably draw the episode to a close here. We have started the war with Carthage. Alexander looked like he gained his skill. Can't believe I almost forgot about that. Let's take a look at the political. What are we looking like here? 3. So yes, I will go ahead and give him the. Let's go ahead and give him the upgraded diplomat. Even though it would be nice to. It would be nice. I don't even know what that forced concentration. I wonder what loyalty is, too. Enables ability. That'd be pretty fun. But we will go fighting spirit. We'll give him the diplomat route as we prepare to march down into this part of North Africa. That'll be the first time. Next episode will probably be the first time we go fight in North Africa. Very exciting, if I say so myself. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, next turn we'll probably maybe give that as well. But yeah, guys, really appreciate the support in the comments below. Let me know how you guys feel about the end plan here. We're going to take out Carthage. We're going to backstab Macedonia. And then we're going to probably reassess about starting a new campaign. Appreciate the support as always. Let me know what you guys are thinking about ancient history-wise on the socials. But most importantly, though, guys, stay wise.